From this sold-out arena, we welcome you to SmackDown Live.
A lot of rivalries, a lot of conflicts, and they all come to a head here tonight.
This place is electric. She must be here to set the record straight.
Look at that. She means business.
This could honestly be about a few things. Let's find out.
No lacking for confidence, that's for sure.
Well, okay.
Definitely a fan favorite.
This place is electric after that.
That'll raise the old heart rate.
Now that the WWE Universe is pumped, we move into more WWE action coming up next. Look into this. We have a great match coming up next. Taking on some tough competition.
I can't wait.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have him make. He's here!
And his opponent, from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
What an entrance.
Intoxicating, mesmerizing.
Guys, here is a man who is going to be a true superstar in our business. He has it all. In-ring skill. He's got charisma.
And he's got great hair.
I fully expect Velveteen to be bald next time I see him after hearing you say that, Saxton.
Good point, Corey.
Velveteen wants nothing to do with the likes of you.
Just saying.
D-R-E-A-M.
The real deal. This kid's got it all.
The WWE Universe intoxicated by the Dream.
How can you not be? So charismatic.
I'm not going to lie, it's hard for me to take my eyes off him.
It's Dream time.
What's he doing now?
Byron, anything he wants. He's the Velveteen.
Corey, I think he wants you to go talk to him.
Each of these competitors looks to gain momentum with a win tonight.
Whoever gets the early advantage could take this thing to a win. These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight. The Velveteen Dream already has an iconic style, legion of fans, and multiple Match of the Year candidates. And the amazing thing is that the guy's only 23 years old.
Now you can be sure that by the time the Velveteen Dream finishes performance, a heck of a lot of people are going to know his name.
Not in Kansas anymore, folks. There's the Wizard of Oz.
Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walking on air ever since the latest rankings came out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as excited to see where they're ranked.
Drop down. Nothing wrong with being excited about your spot in the weekly rankings, Byron. Now let's see if the momentum can continue here tonight.
I don't know what everybody's so happy about. It's clearly a glitch in the system or a misprint or something. I mean, there's no way this superstar earned a spot that high.
Big knee.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not going to be good. I can tell you that.
There's the big boot. Look out.
Dream just barely got out of the way. Dream just barely got out of the way.
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
He hits the clothesline. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head over this superstar's ranking for you. It's been one impressive performance after another. If you ask me, it's well-deserved.
I completely agree, Michael, and I wouldn't put too much stock in what Corey was saying anyway. He tends to hang with a pretty cynical crowd these days.
Looks like he's starting to tire. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating. Bravo to the voters this past week.
Look at this! Miz! Step DDT! The Miz is going to clinch it right here.
Can he end it? He's got the shoulders down. The Miz gets the win. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here is your winner, The Miz.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action. Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
Taking on some tough competition.
It's Little Miss Bliss.
Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Mickie James, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
I just don't understand why Alexa treats everyone like they're second-class citizens.
Because she's better than them, Byron. When you're better than someone, it's perfectly acceptable to treat them poorly.
Is that the morals you live by?
Obviously, he works with you.
Her opponent, accompanied by Peyton Royce, representing the Iconics, from Sydney, Australia, Billie Kay.
WWE's resident mean girls under the bright lights on the big stage, exactly where the Iconics belong.
Look, I might not be a huge fan of their personalities, but they do have an incredible story. Started out together in Sydney, Australia, came to WWE, signed their contracts at the same time, and now here they are, ready to compete on the big stage.
You must have read about that on the internet, Saxton, because I know Peyton and Billie don't talk to you. Look at this, the Iconics shining bright on pay-per-view.
Stunning.
And controversial.
The WWE Universe is chopping to the bit to see these two competitors go at it.
You can count me in on the excitement. I can't wait.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Oh, this is not good at all. Oh, she got her good there. spinning kick to the gut. Oh, this is not good at all.
Much more of this, and she could be facing a torn ligament.
Hits with the clothesline. Alexa Bliss looking stymied.
She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
She goes for the cover. Oh, a kick out.
It's going to take more than that.
She lands the fist.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
And it's Billie Kay showing some agility.
Beginning to look bad for her here. But you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Well, she's looked good up until now. She just has to make sure not to absorb too much punishment here if she wants to get back into this thing.
She's clearly not getting paid by the hour. Digging deep for a kick out.
Oh, wow. Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Boom! It's heating up now.
Pinning predicament. And she gets the shoulders up.
She's still in this one.
Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Here comes Alexa Bliss.
Insult to injury.
Truly devastating, Cole.
Oh, man, Billie Kay doesn't even know where she is.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Here's her chance. You got to think about using the finisher here.
And here's Alexa Bliss looking for the pin. She's got some fight left in her.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her. Alexa Bliss has never been shy about expressing herself.
What is Alexa Bliss's best strategy at this point? She's starting to feel the pressure here, fellas.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. As you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
I don't think anyone expected Alexa Bliss would win the SmackDown Women's Championship at TLC 2016. But Bliss prevailed, beating Becky Lynch for the title in a tables match.
Billie Kay hits it.
That's it. That's what she needed.
She goes for the cover. Yes! Takes it! Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
here is your winner, Billy Kay.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have the New Day versus the Usos.
Big time matchup.
Please sit down, Byron. Please.
I can't help it. I got a goosebump parade running up and down my body. The New Day's here.
A goosebump parade.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 490 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Big E, the New Day.
You eat your burritos with, like, almond milk?
Well, of course, I have a sensitive system.
Michael, say it with me.
All right, we'll just keep it a solo party.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, the Usos.
One of the great tag teams of all time.
Jimmy and Jey have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE.
No question about it, Jimmy and Jey Uso have single-handedly transformed the tag team division. You know, and if you ask them, what made the difference? What made you guys step up your game? Jimmy and Jey will tell you, it was the moment we decided to stop.
Both legal men are in the ring, and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Jey Uso is so explosive in the ring, guys. He can hit you with a splash, slap on a devastating submission, or start a super kick party.
You know, while he's dished out a few hangovers with his brother Jey Uso, he's more than capable of throwing a super kick party all by himself.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Xavier Woods is one of the most energetic superstars in WWE today. In June of 2016, Xavier's abilities helped the New Day become the longest reigning WWE Tag Team Champions of all time. Oh, it certainly is a new day. Yes, it is.
He hits him with the knee. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Xavier Woods is credited for his high energy and positivity, but sometimes Xavier's in-ring abilities go underappreciated. Woods is dynamic in the ring and can throw down with any superstar, as we saw during the New Day's intense battle with the Wyatt family and Woods' bouts with AJ Styles.
Look, guys, there's no doubt that New Day rocks, but let's remember, Xavier Woods can rock his opponents with a flurry of left and rights and thrilling aerial maneuvers.
A simply devastating elbow drop.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder, man.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
What does Xavier Woods have in store?
What impact from Boston to Woods.
Woods might just be on his way to victory here.
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2. No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
Jimmy plays for keeps, Saxton, you know that.
No, there's the reversal. Neckbreaker. Here is Jimmy Uso in position now. Jimmy Uso's... We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
This one's over, guys.
And he manages to get the shoulder up.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Jey Uso with the tag.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. A rolling elbow.
Big E with the tag.
Big E trying to get inside his opponent's head. What else is new? The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that.
Got him with the elbow drop.
A superstar needs a strategy going into every match. To have any sort of chance against Big E, you have to find a way to take away the man's power.
Xavier Woods tagged in.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
Corey, you talked before about a superstar needing to remove the power from Big E. That's an enormous task. And then you still have to find a way to defeat him.
Don't get me wrong, guys. I agree that the best way to have a chance at victory against Big E is to rid him of his physical strength. But just look at the size of Big E. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from...
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Plenty of force behind that strike. And back down the hard way. A lot of damage taken on by Jey Uso. I'm not sure how this will pan out.
Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
I'm not sure he has much left. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
There's the leg lock.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it. Jey Uso's looking to put in the splash, connects.
But can he follow up here?
There's the pin. 1, 2, 3.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
Here are your winners, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
When you put these two together, victory is really the only plausible outcome.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
We have Becky Lynch taking on some tough competition.
Oh, we aren't going anywhere.
The Irish lash kicker.
Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
What a career Becky Lynch has had so far here in WWE.
A young lady who has prided herself on being different. A young lady who has prided herself on thinking outside the box. And she has taken that mentality to tremendous success here in WWE.
Becky Lynch should be prosecuted for improper use of the metal horns, out here dressed like something out of an H.G. Wells novel.
Here comes the Riot Squad.
And her opponent, accompanied by Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan, representing the Riot Squad from Lafayette, Indiana, Ruby Riott.
Look, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, and Sarah Logan will readily admit, listen, we're not the best of friends. We don't have a whole lot in common except for one thing, and that is to run the women's division in WWE.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And given the athleticism of these women, this one promises to be can't miss.
We talked about the rivalry between Becky Lynch and Ruby Riott. Their encounters are so intense because both superstars can show technical skill or brawl all night long if they need to.
All right, let's face facts, gentlemen. When Ruby Riott eliminated Becky from the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match, it just made matters worse. Like pouring kerosene on a flame, this rivalry is bound to burn on.
Suplex! Suplex!
Oh, the arm's trapped.
Tremendous damage to the arm. Wwe Riot is not interested in red carpets, auditioning for Total Divas, and making personal appearances. This is a cold-hearted individual who wants to take down the entire system in sports entertainment.
You just don't appreciate an entrepreneurial spirit, Cole. Wwe Riot embodies the punk rock ethos of do-it-yourself. She'll do whatever it takes to make it to the top.
She's going to need to find a way to mount an offense here.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
Guys, touching on Wwe Riot's punk rock mentality.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here.
Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Wwe Riot is anti-establishment. She's an anarchist and someone who takes aim at those.
You're not going to win any matches that easily.
She's still in this one.
Right to the back of the neck. And here we go now. That'll make your heart beat. To Byron's point about Wwe Riot wanting to bring down the establishment, I need to agree with that. Wwe is controlled, calculated, and possesses an abundance of self-confidence.
All I hear is whining from you two. It's because of Wwe Riot's fantastic qualities that the Riot Squad is one cohesive unit. And the inspirational leader of the group is one of the premier competitors in WWE today.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Now it's Becky Lynch fading a bit.
Looks like her chances of winning this match are starting to dwindle.
Now it's Wwe Riot. Diving senton bomb!
That was amazing.
Is it enough, though?
Dangerous, but effective.
She kicks out of that one.
Very nice.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Now it's Wwe Riot. Riot kick.
Victory is on the horizon. Does Becky Lynch even know going for the cover?
Gets the shoulder up.
She's still in this one.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
You got to wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory. Slam! I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Bringing it back into the ring. Here we go. Becky Lynch setting it up.
Nice exploder suplex.
She's got it now.
Uh-oh.
Becky Lynch may have it.
Got the disarmer.
We might be looking at a victory for Becky here. All that's left now is for Becky Lynch to finish.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
What's Becky Lynch have planned now? And with that, there it is. Becky Lynch just put the exclamation point on this match.
We might be looking at a victory for Becky here.
I thought that was it.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
There it is. Exploder suplex. I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
She goes for the cover. 2, 3.
This singles contest has a victor.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
And that's a win to start off the night.
If that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
This is going to be amazing.
Oh, no. Yes! This fool.
Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 236 pounds, Matt Hardy.
Byron, don't pretend you understand what this goof is all about.
Well, not all the time, but I think I could, with time, qualify as a Woken Warrior.
I disagree strongly, Byron. You do not possess the mental capacity to be woken. You are but merely a loquacious alpaca.
Y2J!
And his opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds,
Byron, I heard rumors that you may make the list.
No, don't say that. Don't give Chris Jericho any ideas.
Intercontinental Champion 9 times, which is a record. Former Undisputed World Champion.
A surefire future Hall of Famer. The one and only Chris Jericho.
For more than 25 years, Chris Jericho has been known to pull out all the stops against an opponent. That will be just the beginning for Y2J here tonight. Set him up. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Going for an encore here.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And his elbow finds the mark.
the same move over and over. This is relentless. Jericho struggling a bit. I fully expect him to bounce back, though.
Man.
This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Matt Hardy's a veteran with almost 25 years of experience. Guys, how can you counteract the Woken Warriors' experience?
Not yet.
Bang! Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around.
Byron brought up Matt Hardy's jealousy issues. His rivalry with his brother Jeff is proof of that. And don't forget how unhinged Matt became when Lita left him for Edge.
Gentlemen, you are talking about a vessel who no longer recognizes jealousy. Matt Hardy has deleted such feelings and now exists on a much higher plane. Figure out a new game plan, fellas.
Matt Hardy into the cover, digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
What do we got here?
Oh, man, Chris Jericho's in trouble.
Toss to the outside.
What's he going to do with it?
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He wants no part of the outside.
He can turn it on in a hurry.
Ooh, Chris Jericho may have it.
There it is. It's locked in.
The walls! This might be the opportunity he needed.
You don't get stretched like that and expect to walk the same way.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Code breaker. That was nasty. I can't believe it, Michael. You got to think about...
There's the cover. Can he do it? A kick out after one.
Matt Hardy is far too woken to remain down now.
No.
Oh.
Come on, baby! Good point. Ooh.
Victory is on the horizon. How is Jericho going to remain alive?
He'll find a way.
Twist of fate.
He's back in control.
This may very well be it. Sit back, people. This one's not over yet.
Nope. To beat the Ayatollah of rock and roll, that's not going to do it.
He's calling for it. Matt Hardy's looking to end it. He may have discovered his favorite move. He goes for the cover. What is keeping this competitor going?
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
He hits a huge elbow drop. There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the stats.
How you make an impact.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Come on, Jericho. Put that stupid idiot away.
He's on a rampage now.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Here's Chris Jericho.
He's got it. Walls of Jericho locked in.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Just a vicious bulldog. Looking for all the glory here. 2! And he got a near fall out of it.
Jericho's rock and roll attitude will not be quieted so easily.
He wants to do this in the ring.
Vertical suplex.
Nice. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Side effect.
Wow, his shoulders are down.
2, 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, Matt Hardy.
Big win here.
Look at these combustible elements. Triple threat action is up next. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE. But since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
Big stage, big fight. AJ Styles is ready. A decade and a half of dominance.
And his opponents, first, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
I say it all the time, and I mean it. The greatest of all time, John Cena, 16-time world champion.
There is always a special buzz in the air when John Cena enters the arena.
I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history. Hustle, loyalty, and respect. A mantra he lives by. And here comes the architect.
Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the Architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose. The Kingslayer set for action. You know, guys, being called the face that runs the place is not a title you can just give yourself.
It absolutely isn't. It's a moniker AJ Styles earned when he took on WWE's flag bearer, John Cena.
I like to call Byron the face that ruins the place.
It's worth noting that a lot of people give ECW credit for popularizing the triple threat match back in the mid to late 1990s.
Oh, man, talk about a hard landing. He lands the strike with great accuracy. Uh-oh, he's got him set up here. Looking for the suplex. Neck breaker.
Nicely done, snap suplex.
So quick.
I don't think you have to possess a genius IQ to know that if you're John Cena's opponent, you can't fall victim to the man's incredible power.
Seth Rollins looks to have been well scouted.
Out-architected.
I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
I hate to say it, but if he doesn't change his game plan soon, these two guys are going to tear him limb from limb.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Corey, many opponents have tried to stay away from the immense power of John Cena and have failed. If a superstar becomes entangled in Cena's cannon-like arms, it's all over.
Yeah, there are a lot of things a superstar has to watch out for when locking up with John Cena. But if you don't find a way to stay away or neutralize Cena's power, you're not going to last long.
That's how you wear down your...
As long as he's been healthy, John Cena hasn't missed the showcase of the Immortals, but he was almost a healthy scratch in 2018 when Cena had a very weird road to WrestleMania. Stationary position, turns around, moonsault.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Michael mentioned John Cena and WrestleMania 34. Cena found himself outside of the title picture after losing at the Royal Rumble and in a title match at Fastlane. That's when he pulled a wild card and trash talked The Undertaker.
He truly earned the ire of the dead man. When WrestleMania started, we still hadn't heard from The Undertaker, but once he showed up, he conquered Cena faster than any...
AJ Styles may have it.
Oh boy,
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
But did he go for it too early?
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Can he score the pin? And Cena pops the shoulder up.
Too soon.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes two.
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end.
Oh, super kick!
Incredible.
He's got him covered. He kicks out before 3. Seth Rollins coming in!
Buckle bomb! Here's his moment, Michael.
Will he be victorious?
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
And he got a near fall out of it. A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more...
AJ Styles is setting it up.
Styles Clash! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Did you see the impact on that? Wow! Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
Look at this. I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Oh, look at this, raining down sharp elbows.
And what a reversal from Seth Rollins.
Rollins, so impressive.
Standing Shiranui.
Jeez.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth Rollins really picking up the pace now.
The Kingslayer looking to burn it down.
Oh, the Architect is rolling now.
Seth Rollins is in position.
Bam! That should do it.
Lands a quick punch.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Drop kick. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Not today.
That's a
Pele kick. He could do it here. And he breaks up the count. Wow, he's going for the pin. He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet. Still too fresh. Things have gotten worse for AJ Styles. The triple threat match is definite. He goes for the cover. 2! No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
How'd he do that?
And now he goes for it a second time. Impact and then some. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, and an ear fall.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Seth Rollins getting ready. Yeah, right to the back of the net.
He's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He may get the 3 count right there. 2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Not yet.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician. AJ Styles with a burst of energy.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
And will this be it? Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
What is key keeping this competitor going.
Yeah, and AJ is showing the heart that's made him a champion. Can't teach that.
Looking to steal one. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Just when he thought it was over. Wow.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex neck breaker. Here we go. AJ Styles setting up.
Styles clash.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Well, Seth Rollins reaches deep and finds the will to survive. I expect nothing less.
Seth Rollins finds a way out.
Seth Rollins coming in. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable.
He thinks he has it. 2, 3.
And John Cena is your winner.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.